This class is a class of 22 students. They are all studying for a Bachelor of Science degree in Fashion and Retail Management. The name of this class is Event and Fashion Show Production. And the class is a 11-week class that teaches the students how to produce a fashion show out in the community. And what better way of doing it than to do an actual one out in the community. The trick is, the students have zero budget, so everything that they have to do is they have to find people to donate, the clothing to be used, the staging, the models, all the promotion, everything has to be donated, so the students have a big job in front of them.
For today's fashion show, my job was over promotions and stage setup. And with promotions, we just made sure that the show was promoted and people knew about the show, knew what time it would start, just different things like that. And we also did the gift bags and asked different companies to donate different items to go in the gift bags.
I've always been in love with fashion, and I've never thought that I would go for a fashion major, but one of my friends, he went to the Art Institute of Houston, and he told me that there's a fashion program here, so I came and checked it out, and I switched from my other major to fashion. What I've learned at the Art Institute of Houston is very hands-on experience in all the aspects of the major, of retail, of fashion, compared to other school, which is all theory and book learning. This is very hands-on and very experienced.
Some of the road bumps that we had today were that the hair and makeup team that we originally had canceled on us, so we had to scurry and find another one, and we didn't actually find it until about 4 days ago. And the models that we had originally chosen were not available to us, so we had to improvise a little bit, but it ended up working out okay.
We're going to talk to Lauren, who is one of the students who prepared this fashion show here at the Decorative Center of Houston, but she was also a model, and this was an important lesson that they learned today. Isn't that right?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Why did you end up as a model on your own fashion show?
Well, we had a shortage of models, and then at the last minute, the class just looked at me and said, "Lauren, you can model, you're skinny, you can do it."
You're skinny, that's the only requirement, and pretty. So you knew what you were supposed to be doing on the runway.
They taught me how to do it, and I felt comfortable with it. After a while, I started getting the, the drift, so.
Okay, so see, this actually taught everybody in your class an important lesson that things happen at the last minute and you have to be able to improvise.
Right. I think, but teamwork and coming together at the end just brought us all together and made this an amazing show.
We are now talking to Ashley, who is another one of the students who was a producer for the fashion show and ended up as a model. Now, how did you feel when you were up there?
I was nervous, but towards the end I got used to it, and it was really fun.
Now, the music really helps when you're out there.
It does a lot. It helps you walk with the beat, and all walk in line and sync.
What did you learn from the whole production of this fashion show?
That you just pretty much have to have teamwork and work together and get along with people, for everything to work okay.
Overall team leader and coordinator for the fashion show. I oversaw everything and stepped in places and also helped with the promotion team. I'm studying fashion and retail management. The Art Institute has taught me very hands-on experience, very realistic experience to prepare me for the real world once I graduate.
Well, I helped in producing the overall image of the show. Everybody obviously gave their input. I was a part of the merchandise group, so I actually got to pull the merchandise, contact the retailers, and pretty much devise the whole look of the show, styling the models and everything like that sort of thing. What I'm looking forward to the most is actually seeing everything come into play, seeing the models walk down the runways in the merchandise that the merchandise team got to choose.